And
I did not know until I looked at my phone.
I know.
Have you ever had something bad happen to you on Friday the 13th?
No.
No? Let me tell you guys something. Something
us.
bad happened to me on Friday the 13th, but like 2 or 3 years ago. 2 years ago, I run a cat over. I was driving. It was like late at night, about 11 p.m. And I drove, and it was like crossing, and I just hit it. That's not even the worst part. It was a black cat.
Oh shit. I mean, oops.
I'm not saying this on radio, but yes, I was so freaked out. Like, who hits a cat or a black cat on Friday the 13th?
So did anything bad happen to you?
I don't know.
I don't really believe
Maybe.
in superstitions. I don't.
But I
You don't
mean,
believe in
it's
superstition?
Friday the 13th. Oh, I can't. But guess what? I can't believe my birthday's like 4 days away. I'm just not even feeling
Glad
it.
you made that
How
about
old
you.
you gonna be, Tuesday?
What?
How old are you gonna be? How old are you
Wait,
gonna
what?
be?
You made that about him.
I know, right?
What was your question again, ma'am?
What's your current age?
I'm 19.
This
What's the
boy is
truth?
turning 27.
What's the truth?
What? 21?
27.
I am not closer to
Boy,
27.
this is how people deny their
I
lives.
just thought
Okay.
we was the same age. Like I just,
Thank you, because I look young and very
I'm
handsome.
23.
27.
I am not 27.
27.
No, I'm not.
We need to see that birth certificate.
I can show my ID. We can do the math.
Nah,
I've
hold
been
up.
19 for
Everyone
7
knows
years
that
in a row.
sometimes when
7 years
people
when you
come-
26?
When people come
Thank
from
you.
Africa,
She got
they
it.
change their age.
I never changed my age, though.
Well, you is 27.
No, do the math. I've been 19
Since
What
for
year were
6,
you
7
born?
years in a row.
Which
Do the
makes
math.
him
What was that year?
27.
No.
26.
Booba.
Well, 26, 27. You're in your
Yeah,
late
Booba, same
20s.
thing.
Either way.
Anyway, listeners, I'm still 19. I look young, fine, sexy, and handsome.
Niggas, any niggas by the way. Uptown girls and uptown girls. My girls from around the way. And my girls are the 6 on the shit, stay lit. And my girls from about the 8.
Okay, listeners, these people in the studio are trying to come for me. Like, not now. So I'll say this earlier. Earlier today, me and Dama was actually hanging out with with her family all the way down from California, my home state.
P-Town, hold it down. P-Town, what's up, everybody? From
Yeah, shout out to everyone in Oakland, Sacramento.
Every time someone says California, I'm thinking about that song.
California. You know, I can sing. I'm trying to get my
I'm not
voice
even
together.
making it right.
We're
G-Chill,
gonna
still
keep
us a
singing the
song.
whole show.
California.
Yes.
California.
Yes.
Yeah. Why can't you guys?
In a city.
Oh, guys, since we're on the show and everything's about throwing shade, I actually wanted to address something.
Come on, let's listen.
To the people that were talking about, one of my closest friends here at Texas Southern University, she's recently been on like Bravo's Watch What Happens Live, BuzzFeed,
who is that?
and all these other things because she posted a tweet saying that she used her rent money to see the Beyonce concert and they put an eviction letter on her door, which really happened, but like the TV is trying to like say she's homeless and she made a dumb decision and all this stuff. Her rent's paid, like she didn't get evicted, but there were certain people at Texas Southern that were like trying to come for her, like, oh, she must be from Houston. Oh, she's stupid. She doesn't have priorities in check. This girl's graduating with over a 3.5.
That's the summa cum laude. Yeah, highest honors. Yeah.
She just made a temporary decision, but she fixed it.
But I mean, she's
so-
about to graduate. She
Yeah,
wanted
she's
to go
about
out
to
with a bang.
graduate.
But this is my thing. Like, you know, we talk about education now. At least she's still in school. She's trying to get out of school with something. A lot of people talking this smack. Ask them what
Watch
they have
What
on
Happened
their.
Live called her Becky with the bounce checks. Like they
That's not.
Ooh,
You laughing? You're like, stop funny.
ooh,
No, like she laughs about it. That's my thing. Like she laughs about it. But my whole thing is like there's certain people that were trying to talk about my friend that I'm just like,
Did
you
you
have a
speak
whole
on it?
beard
Did you speak on it?
and you're a woman. Oh no, I was like, y'all not about to come for my friend because
Right.
one, her checks don't bounce. Two, she's about to graduate. What are you doing?
doing nothing. Still trying to keep up and get a
But
2.5.
here's my question: is there any celebrities that y'all would like risk something important to see?
I will.
Yes.
Who?
Aaliyah, but she's Not here anymore.
She said, "Pretty Ricky."
Throwback for real. Brian don't
Hey, y'all know mine. Y'all don't know mine.
You would risk your red for Pretty Ricky?
She really would. Look. I'm her best friend.
Booba.
She really would.
Okay, Booba, which celebrity would you risk to go and see?
Rihanna.
None.
None.
Really, I would risk everything. Not everything, but Rihanna. Like that's. I almost was like not about to pay for my test out form so I could go see Rihanna.
Ooh,
But
you
I
want it
was
to be a
like,
little ratchet? That's fine.
Quick.
But guess what? Guess what? Who have actually paid? Risk myself.
Who?
Me, myself, and I.
Shut up, Camille. I hate you.
Oh my God! Yes, listen, we are in here with the Saturday Shade. It's the pre-Friday show, and we are actually talking about education because we have 3 people on our team who will be graduating tomorrow from Texas Southern University. We have Dominique Flournoy, aka Damo, who is
Damo
our
did that,
executive producer. Also, we have Dwanisha Hitchens, who is one of our producers, and actually she's actually graduating with a summa cum laude, highest honors of praise. And not forgetting Kiana Darling, also graduating tomorrow. And congratulations to you all. Yeah, Kiana gonna get you,
degrees are
G-Chill.
these
I don't
people
care.
getting?
Keanu, if you're listening, I
Do
don't
it.
like you.
What degrees
Well-
are these people getting?
What that way?
What degrees?
Oh, actually, Kiana.
Kiana and Dwani are both in arts.
Radio, television, and film majors, and Dominique Flournoy is actually broadcast journalist.
I'm just playing Keanu. You know I love you.
It's
Congratulations.
crazy because we're talking about the importance of education, and I feel like Kiana's has a really great story.
Yeah, she does.
She came into college with a child. Like Logan went to college, y'all. Like Logan.
Yeah, she was in school when I think she got pregnant, so he was pretty much in class with her mom, with his mom.
No, he's
But
still
it's-
in class with his mom. But
Yeah.
Logan is so cute. And Kiana, like, you're an inspiration to a lot of girls. Like, you'll be able to show girls, like, you can still go to school and be a mom.
Yeah, and she did that.
Her
Yeah.
and Lamonde. Lamonde is the valedictorian.
Yes, and shout out to my honor society, Alpha Delta Theta chapter of Lambda Pi Eta. You know, I have to give shout out to my people.
Is anyone graduating in this honor society?
Do what?
Is anyone graduating?
For my honor society?
Yeah.
2,
Lamonde.
the class valedictorian
Oh, okay.
and my vice president. So you tried that. Bam.
Come on. What are you planning to do after you graduate?
What'd you say?
What are you planning to do after you graduate?
Well, actually, I'm actually still going to be helping around Texas Southern University with the media aesthetics class.
Oh, shade. Can you
chill.
shade?
And still, I'm currently, as you know, Booba, we take Sabino Sander for Walker's class. And we had to start our own blog. So right now, Damo did that .wordpress.com. Make sure y'all follow that. I, this summer, plan on following a lot of underground music artists. That's my main thing. I want to be able to put a spotlight on a lot of artists. So I'm going to, I have one of the homie Jazz's, the Houston Vibe showcase is coming up. And then she also got me linked in with another showcase. And then in June, I'm doing something on Tavia Brooks. And then in June, I'm doing something else under this guy. So keep looking out. I'm really about to start focusing main on.
That's awesome. And I know, would I be seeing you in Washington, D.C. in August?
You should be.
Oh, yes, because we have to be in Washington,
What's in
D.C.
Washington, D.C.?
NABJ.
The National Association of Black Journalists. We have a convention, where all the big media
you should
houses.
know.
You
Like,
should
you know,
come.
right?
You should. It will be.
I am in NABJ and I didn't know this.
You should come. And it's good we're actually talking about education today because let me put my story out, even though I hate to.
You
I
hate
Stop
to.
lying. You know you don't.
You hate
Quit
to.
lying.
Young Khalifa getting to the money. Safe key. Matter of fact, hit this.
okay, guys. Okay. The reason why I said I hate it was because, growing up, my parents are very strict. Okay, they don't play with nothing when it comes to education. Okay, so I used to be a smart kid, and
You used to be a smart kid?
yeah, like I said, let me give you my story.
He's not smart.
What did you say under your breath?
What it means when
What?
you say you used to be a smart kid.
I mean,
Because-
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm telling the story.
Okay.
Okay, so I was good. Like, I was always, doing my assignments and all of that stuff. But, when I was put in the boarding school, I, found some new friends in school. And I was just off the chain. It was like I just jumped off the cliff doing some stuff. I was making D's, F's. I didn't really care. Like, I'm just living life.
You joined the bad groups, huh?
Yes.
I can't imagine him being in any bad group. But
I mean, I was just doing the most. Like, my best friend who been listening, so he knows this is the truth. We used to go to classes together, and you know, while the teacher gives assignments for us to do, I was sitting down there watching pictures, like just doing stuff. It's like, really? But you know, as time went on, after when I went to high school, I was like, okay, like life is knocking on my door. What do I have to do something? You know, I have to make a change. So I actually started making some changes. And back in Ghana, where I originally come from, after high school, if you don't get to go to college that same year, people start looking at you like,
Yeah, people look at you like.
yeah, like, you didn't do well. And
Wait,
like,
but where are you from? I know he's from Ghana. Where are you
Uganda.
from? You're from Ghana as well?
Uganda.
Oh, Uganda.
yeah.
Shout out to 256.
There you go. So I was like, ooh. So I was like, I had to get into college. Look, I really had to go. And I think it was a rush for me to go to college. It wasn't time, but I rushed to go. And when I went, it wasn't good anyway until I left to come to the U.S. When I came to the U.S., I had to start all over again. So I'm looking like, oh my God.
unfortunate.
I know. But I'm like looking in the past now because it got to a point because when I got here, I had to start all over again. From freshman year, I was pissed. Like, I promise you, I was not happy about it.
What program was this that you started all over again with?
Okay, so I have an associate in human resource management from London.
Wow.
And when I came to the U.S. first, I used to be in LACC. There's a Los Angeles City College in LA. And I was actually studying nursing. But, you know, yeah, I can't do no nursing.
So what made you choose Texas Southern University?
So, I mean, I'm coming down to Monster. So I was in California. So the first school I actually went to was LACC. And I actually left LACC to Woodland Community College in Woodland.
So you just getting around.
Yeah, I was trying to find my feet. I was trying to, you know.
You was a little college hoe.
One more time. So, yes, I actually went to Woodland Community College. And I actually left and I went to New York to Long Island University to pursue business. So, but it was during spring break. I ended up in Houston in the year 2012. During spring break, I came down in spring and I met some friends, you know, and I got together with some friends. So that's how I actually met G Chills. Anyway, it was during spring break.
Here I am thinking y'all cousins.
Yeah, we are by association.
Cousins by association.
Yes. So that's how it happened. And I mean, actually, I was in HBU. There's a Houston Baptist University. It was an exchange program to go to HBU. So I did HBU for it, and I was like, oh, okay. But the money in HBU was so expensive.
Expensive.
It was extremely
So
expensive.
that's why you came to TSU for the small
Yeah, but
Because
before I
it's
came to
cheap.
TSU, I went to St. Jack. I mean, TSU is affordable, but it's still difficult to pay. It might be cheap, but it's still hard for people to pay for it.
TSU cheap once you get that in-state.
Okay, yes,
Tuition.
in-state tuition. So yeah, so that's how I actually ended up in here. And I mean, I stopped doing what's called nursing. I didn't want to do anything with like the medical field. I wanted to be in communications. And I mean, since I started doing it, I've actually loved every bit of the journey. Like from St. Jack to TSU. I think TSU has done a lot for me. Trust me, and I can take that away. So I'm just honored to be a student for Texas Southern University and a proud alumni to become December 10th, 2016. Booba,
What?
tell us about your story and how you got into pharmacy in Texas Southern University. We want to know.
I want to know.
I went on the
I
internet.
want to know why you're in pharmacy.
I went on
And
the
she's a good
internet.
writer.
Let me see. My mother and father decided I'd be a pharmacist.
That's we all live that African dream.
My dad wanted me to be a neurosurgeon. I don't know who told me.
Girl.
Person, but he can't. We bargained, and he came down to going to pharmacy. And then I guess I was good at math, so they said you shall be the doctor in the family.
Look.
And I decided to come to the States to do my education, and then I went in Google and typed, what are the warmest states in America? And I got California, Texas, Florida. And of course, I cannot go to California because it's so expensive to go to school there.
Yeah.
And then Florida just felt like a holiday place, So Texas was really affordable, and I wanted to go to a big city. And then it also mattered because, I needed to find schools that were affordable because Yeah, so TSU came up. It had a pharmacy school, and it was affordable and stuff. At first, I wanted to go to University of Houston.
Oh,
so
wow.
I came
You
here
wanted to be a
thinking that I
cougar.
was going to transfer